Hello. Yes, you saw right. I put my shorts on. And you know what that means. Hello. I should develop that into a theme song. Hello, this is G.K. Fralin. No, that don't work because I crack. Okay, fun moments. We gotta have them. Anyway, hello from AKA G.K. Fralin, a friendly community, and this is Glenda. And so tonight, well, I showed some footage last night of a mock-up for a presentation, just the things that, well, I kind of tried to set it out, or lay it out, but I know that's not the end all. Anyway, Carla says she's going to give me some ideas. I'm going to work a little on PowerPoint and see what we can do. Hopefully we're going to come up with a great presentation that isn't overly professional, because we're a group of people, we're not a business. I mean, yeah, people a lot of times do a business out of this stuff, and I'm not averse to that, but as a community, we're a group of friends, and hopefully gaining more friends. So, anyway, go back and look at last night's video, you'll see. It's something I was wanting to put out there just to kind of let people know, hey, you're missing something good here. Hello. Yes, you saw right. I put my shorts on. And you know what that means. Yes, I shaved him. Un momento. Wonder. I just noticed I've been sitting out here. The car's out there. It means Joe's home somewhere. Oh, golly. Always feels best to get cleaned up. But yeah, I left my oxygen up when I was doing that stuff. Up at about 5. And then I'll turn it back down. That's the way it goes. There's cars out and about today, which means it is afternoon. Everybody's getting off work. They're getting home, running their errands, or just on their way to their home. No school, so no kids. I mean, no. Well, that would have happened earlier today anyway. I was watching Live Each Day today, and their little girl was so cute. And it was first time seeing a horse, and so I guess they've worked with her on animal sounds a lot. I don't know, she's not 2 yet. Anyway, her daddy carried her over to the horse. He says, what sound does a horsey make? Only she was spitting. She used her tongue, to get it nice and wet there. It was so cute. She also did make a kind of a whinny noise, It was just really cute. Oh, there's Joe right there by the car. But yeah, it was so cute, that little girl. They asked her where Kitty is, and she goes, meow, meow. Absolutely adorable. But they just moved from Alaska to Oklahoma in the dead heat of summer. And I think they're feeling, they grew up, or she grew up in that area. Her folks are there. He grew up somewhere in the Midwest, I think, or in California. But after being in Alaska for several years, that temperature change, I'm sure, is a bit of a shock. But that first day, they didn't have the air conditioning on in their new house, or the air conditioner wasn't working. And they were lucky that a neighbor was an air conditioning person and was willing to come over and do the job. But I watch a lot of things. That's my TV half the time anymore. I'm either watching shows where doctors are doing gross things like abscesses and stuff. People, they get mad. I want to see the blackheads. I want to see the pimples. And it's like, golly, those get boring after a while. And people think I'm kind of gross. I was talking to our minister, and I was saying, people think I'm weird. But when I had my knee surgery, I was totally had no feeling from the waist down. And here comes Joe. Hello. I'm just telling them the story about my knee surgery that I told the pastor. See if they get as grossed out as he. He didn't really cringe that bad though. But no, I had a spinal because the pulmonologist doesn't like me having a lot of anesthesia in my lungs and stuff. So anyway, but it was. I've told other people about this, but and I said, somehow it came up. Somebody had knee surgery, but anyway, I said that, it was like, watching that joystick surgery, and it was on a monitor up above, and I just watched. I was fascinated. And that was people say, that was your own knee. He didn't say that, but he was like, I don't think I could do that. And it's like, yeah, well, I know. I'm kind of odd that way. A lot of people think I can watch him stick a needle in my arm. Doesn't bother me. And I don't know that I can claim it's because I'm a nurse or because, there's a lot of nurses that have trouble giving shots, let alone taking them. It's just, everybody's different. I'm sure they get used to it after a while, but I don't know. Maybe it was growing up on a farm, but I don't know. My dad gets queasy with shots, or he used to. And he grew up on a farm. He was constantly giving pigs shots and immunizations and calves. And, that kind of stuff. So if it's you or if it's a loved one, it's different. Now, if it's a loved one, then I have a very gut reaction. Not to so much them getting a needle in their arm, but to them having surgery or anything. Especially, I'd 10 times rather it was me in there, because then they could do the worrying. Oh, it's not, I worry about them, but I don't want to just be in there to give them a break. Totally. That's part of it. But then they can do the worrying. And I'll be pleasantly out of it. But no. Yeah, admit it. We all have that. A little bit. We all have that a little bit. Oh dear. It's about 80 some degrees. Not bad. And then we have all this shade here, so other than the lack of air movement, there really is no wind or breeze today much at all. The leaves aren't even moving. It's just still. But I can go in anytime I want, which I will. Oh, but for now, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy. And you can do whatever you're doing. I'm going to let you go for a bit. And that's going to be it for tonight. I so enjoyed that time out on the porch. Not much of a breeze, but the temperatures were down in the 80s and the shade and stuff. I don't think I'd have gone walking in it because of the lack of breeze. And, the humidity's right around 50 something, right in the 50s. So it's not terrible. But anyway, I enjoyed that, and I enjoyed showing my legs off. Just the fact that I still have them. They're a little pudgy, but I have them. And, you watch TV these days, and you see all these people that were victims of bombs in Afghanistan or Iraq, or at the Boston Marathon or other places, missing limbs. And it's like, I've got all four of mine, and I got nothing to complain about in that score. So, but no, it felt like a short stay. So I decided I was going to put on shorts, which meant, as we women have to do. I finally had to shave them. So anyway, but I've been silly enough. Come on, I gotta have my comedic moments. I hope you find them funny, because I do. If I don't laugh at myself, maybe nobody does. Anyway, tomorrow's another day. I love every darn one of you. And I'll be back. Hasta mañana.